Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video. In this video, I wanted to show you an MLM prospecting model that works every time. This information took me from delivering leaflets by hand, being a pain to my friends and family, struggling for 7 years, and sponsoring just 5 people to sponsoring 682 people in the last 24 months alone. And I did it without picking up the phone. This information is going to allow you to recruit more reps into your business, systemize your recruitment, so it will take a lot of the hard work out of actually prospecting people, and it will fund your lead generation, and it will quit dealing with lots of rejection. All of us, you know, if you're in network marketing, you've probably heard a lot of no's if you're doing things kind of like the traditional way. And using this method, you can kind of like take rejection out of the equation, and you can only talk to serious prospects. And when I first got started in network marketing, my upline said to me, James, all you've got to do is find 5 people and then teach them to find 5 people each, and then teach them to find 5 people each. And what's going to happen is your organization is going to grow. You're not going to have to work a job again, and you can be rich in network marketing. And I spoke to their upline on the 3-way call, and he told me exactly the same thing. And he said, James, all you've got to do is find 5 people and teach them to find 5 people each, and teach them to find 5 people each. And I tried to find 5 people, and I actually did find 5 people, but it took me a long time. It actually took me like 4 years to actually find 5 people. I had 1 person in Austria, I had 1 person in New Zealand, and 3 other people in the UK. And what happened is that nothing really happened actually with my business. I sold some products, and I made, you know, a few $1,000s from selling products, but I didn't get any leverage in my network marketing organization. And I was very frustrated, and I actually thought that there was something wrong with the company. I thought, well, damn, it must be the company, it must be the products, it must be the compensation plan. Maybe it's something to do with the leadership of the company, you know, and that's what's stopping me from succeeding, you know. And I was doing all the things that my upline told me to do, because I went back to them and I thought they'd lied to me, and I said, look, Frank and Heather with my upline, they said, no, I found 5 people, but I'm not rich yet in network marketing. They said, well, James, you need to find more people. Find another 5 people. Maybe those 5 people are no good. You need to find another 5 people, and maybe they will do something. And it was very frustrated. I did some of the traditional stuff, like 3-foot rule. I was talking to friends and family, and I was also talking to people, you know, any opportunity really, like social events, anyone that I came into contact with, I would always have business cards, and I would always try and be pitching people on a business. And it got to the point where people almost laughed at me, you know, because I was always pitching this deal, and I'd been in for a while, and they were saying, well, James, have you not made any money for that thing? Is that one of those pyramid schemes, you know? Have you not made any money yet? You've been in that deal for a while. Why, you know, have you not made a lot of money? Why are you still talking about this business? And it was very frustrating, and it was very painful. And the information I'm about to share with you has allowed me to literally transform everything and be able to sponsor people almost effortlessly into my business. Over the last 24 months, I've been able to bring in around about, it's actually more than 682 people now, across a couple of different deals that I promote on the internet. And it's made a huge difference because it's enabled me to get results. Imagine being able to sponsor 2 people a day into your business. Imagine having people calling you to join your business. Imagine not having to call cold leads anymore. Imagine not having to buy leads anymore, but to have leads coming into your business on a daily basis, and being able to systematically sponsor people into any business that you choose. When I got started online, which was at the end of 2009, I came across an MLM prospecting modality, which I want to share with you now, which has made a massive difference. I mean, this has really completely transformed everything that I've done. What I learned to do was I learned to generate leads on the internet. This is actually quite a simple thing to do. A lot of people may think this is difficult, but this is actually quite easy to do. What I did is I learned to generate leads on the internet, and I learned to put them through a system, and I learned to be able to sponsor people without picking up the phone. I was able to do it through online methods. I was able to do it through videos. I was able to do it through using a proven system that works. And you can start using this system any time that you like. I've actually put a link under this video where you can click through and watch a very private video that I actually put together. It's a 5-step formula that allows you to really get any kind of results that you want in any kind of business. So let's just delve into this a little bit more, because I want to show you this system in action. So what I learned to do essentially was to set up a marketing system and to drive traffic to that marketing system. And then what I learned to do was to generate leads, to turn some of that traffic into leads, which is easy to do. It's not difficult to do. What I then learned to do was to make an offer to my leads on the front end. So this could be, when I say make an offer, I mean something to buy. Okay, something to buy that's actually going to help these people that are looking for more information. You know, a lot of these people that are coming in as leads, they're looking for either a business opportunity or they're looking for solutions to how they can get more results in a business that they're already in. And what I've found is that by marketing to both those types of people that just flat out want a business opportunity, but people that are already in a deal, that are struggling, you can make a lot of money from offering products on the front end. So this might be a low cost offer, maybe something like 25 up to $100 a month. And people that buy become customers. And then what you can do is you can actually get on the phone with these customers, and this really here is where you should be spending your time. If you're going to prospect people, and if you're going to be one of those people that is okay with picking up the phone and actually talking to people on the phone, then you should not really be picking up the phone until you've got people to this point here, because at this point here, this is a real prospect. This is a real prospect because they've already bought from you. They've already bought a small product from you. You know, it might be 25 bucks or $100 a month or something like that. But this is where the magic is. And what you want to do is be on the phone with these people, because these people are your real prospects. They've already bought a product from you. And they must have thought then, and they must have thought that you're important in some way, and they must have liked you in some way because they've bought a product from you. So when you go and phone them up, it's a totally different scenario. Imagine if I was to phone you up and we'd never met before, you know, and I was to phone you up and start pitching you on some kind of juice deal or some kind of, you know, potion or weight loss deal or something like that. The chances are is you're not going to be interested. You're not going to know who I am, and it's very, very likely that I'm not going to recruit you. Okay, but if you've already come through my sales funnel and you've already bought a product from me, then you already trust me, you already know who I am. When I get on the phone with you, it's going to be a very, very different conversation, because you will already know who I am and you'll have already bought a product from me. And these are the people that you should be talking to. Okay, these are the people that you should be prospecting. So if your upline is saying to you, you know, go out there and prospect as many people as possible, you can do that in the offline world, and you can talk to a lot of people about your business, and you'll probably get a lot of rejection, and it'll be very, very difficult to recruit in mass, which is really what you want to do. You want to recruit large numbers of people. But if you use an online system, because there's literally millions of people on the internet that are looking for a home business, there's millions of people looking for solutions so that they can get more results in their own home business, and what you've got to do is stand in the way of this traffic. Okay, so what you want to do, you've got all this traffic, what you want to do is stand in the way of that traffic. Like getting hit by a train. You're standing on a railway, the train's coming at you full speed and it hits you. In this instance with traffic, it's going to make you money and not kill you. It's going to make you a lot of money if you do things correctly. And what's going to happen is you're going to be able to sponsor a lot more people into your primary company, which is the goal here. And the great thing here is that this front-end revenue that you're generating from front-end sales of a small product is actually going to fund your lead generation. Okay, now if you're generating leads for free, which I mean, I've actually generated now over 13,500 leads now for free. For one of my businesses, and I did it all through free marketing, and it still generates me leads now. It still works for me, and it will continue to work for me for many, many months and years into the future. So if you're getting leads for free, then all of this is going to be profit for you. And you can actually, you know, use some of this money to pay the bills. You can use some of this money to further your own education, and you can use it to spend on whatever you want, really. But very, very powerful system. And what I've done is I put together a 5-step formula and a video that shows you the 5-step formula actually in action and actually how to do it. Because what you're going to need to do this is you're going to need a marketing system that is proven to work. And what you're going to need to do is learn strategies so that you can generate traffic, generate leads, get these sales, and generate customers. Customers are the most important people in your business. As soon as someone's bought from you, it's very, very easy to upsell them. Okay, it's very, very easy to upsell them, and that is the people that you should be prospecting. Because if you're prospecting everyone that comes into your lead funnel, then, you know, what's going to happen is you're going to spend a lot of time on the phone, an awful lot of time on the phone. You're going to be talking to a lot of people that are not necessarily suitable for your business. You're also going to be talking to a lot of people that aren't really that serious, you know, because let's face it, on the internet, there's a lot of people that opt into stuff and they're not really serious. They're just taking a look. So by the time you've gone around this process, and by the time you've actually made some money in your own pocket, you're just left with the people here who are your real prospects. And these people are the people that are going to join your primary business. These people are the people that you want in your primary business because they've already bought a product from you. You know that they're willing to spend money. You know that they're serious about their future. And you know that they want to create a life of freedom and be wealthy. So those are the people you want to talk to. So what I've done is I've put a video together. Click the link below this video because I want to show you this system in action. I want to actually get into the specifics of how to do this because I believe that it will make a massive difference to your business if you're struggling to recruit people right now. And I know that for a fact because it's made a tremendous difference to my business. And I've been able to sponsor, you know, literally like over 682 people now over the last 24 months into a couple of different deals. And I've done it purely using this system. I haven't made phone calls to leads, and I've made actually very, very few phone calls to customers as well, to be honest. And it just works really, really well. Works like magic. So click the link below and watch the video and use it in your business. And I look forward to helping you build whatever business it is that you're looking to build. It's been James Hicks. I'll talk to you very soon on the next video. Click the link below.